What happens when a convicted money launderer turns up in old photos with ministers? In Singapore's largest ever money laundering case, this is exactly the controversy grabbing headlines and raising eyebrows across the nation. With over 3 billion Singapore dollars in seized assets, a man leaping off a balcony during a police raid, and dinner photos now under the public microscope, we have to ask, just how close was Su Haijin to Singapore's political and business elite? Welcome to 2230. If you're new here, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to know the full story, and subscribe for more deep dives into the issues that matter. Let's break this down with facts, and stick around, because the connections run deeper than you think. In a statement to the media, former Manpower Minister Swee acknowledged he was in a photograph with Su Haijin, a Cypriot national who was convicted of laundering money linked to an organized crime syndicate. Su was sentenced in April 2024 and later deported to Cambodia, but his arrest in August 2023 was unforgettable. He jumped off a balcony in a failed escape from authorities during a massive raid targeting one of the biggest transnational syndicates Singapore has ever seen. Lim clarified that the photo was taken at a dinner on May 10, 2022, a social gathering organized by a longtime friend. He said Su was the only person at the table he didn't know and that he never had any contact with Su before or after that evening. But Lim isn't the only public figure now answering questions. Photos have also surfaced of Health Minister Ong Ye Kung, Transport Minister Chee Hong Tat, and Labour Chief Chee Meng at separate dinners attended by Su. Businessman Sam Goy, often referred to as Singapore's Popiah King, admitted he hosted these meals around 2020, before COVID-19 restrictions. Goy paid for the dinners, invited ministers, and said Su was simply present, not someone he kept in touch with. Su was once a director at No Signboard Holdings, a listed restaurant company in which Goy held a minority stake. But Goy brushed off any significance, saying, "It all happened a long time ago. Let it drop." Should we, though? Following public concerns, Ong and Chee released a joint statement saying they did not know Su personally and were merely invited to dinners where he happened to be. Chee Meng said his presence at the September 24, 2021 dinner was part of routine industry engagement and that there was no interaction with Su after that. These clarifications come right after the 2025 general election, an election in which the ruling party saw strong gains. That timing alone has triggered more questions than answers. Are these incidents just innocent social encounters, or do they point to deeper systemic vulnerabilities in how proximity to power is managed? Let's pause here. Should ministers be more careful about who they appear with in private settings? Or is it unrealistic to expect them to know every face at a large dinner? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this just unfortunate timing or something the public deserves to keep a close eye on? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay informed, stay engaged. This is 2230, and we're here to unpack every layer of the story.